Hurricane Ian moving toward the Florida coast. The storm is currently creeping closer to Cuba, triggering evacuations, and is now expected to strengthen to a Category 4. ABC News meteorologist Melissa Griffin joins me live now with more. And Melissa, you just got the new track of the storm, so what's the latest?
Yep, the National Hurricane Center just came out with their 11 a.m. advisory. So I want to tell you that Ian continues to strengthen, and we're going to see this strengthening trend continue over the next 1 to 2 days, which is not what we want to hear as it makes its way into the Gulf of Mexico. So the latest from the National Hurricane Center, Category 1 still 80 miles per hour. So it is strengthening, gusts up to 100 miles per hour. Right now, it's about 100 miles west of Grand Cayman. So they are under tropical storm warnings and hurricane warnings there in the Caribbean. But here's the latest track from the National Hurricane Center. You can see it continues to strengthen. Category 3, eventually potentially into a Category 4. That's by Wednesday morning when it's in those very warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Those waters are 85 to 90 degrees above normal temperatures there. That's just fueling that rapid intensification there of Hurricane Ian. And then as it gets closer to the peninsula of Florida, we're hoping that it does weaken a bit. It kind of interacts with a little bit of shear, but still a major Category 3 hurricane you see right there off the west coast of Florida, very close, dangerously close to Tampa, which is what we're so concerned about. And still that cone anywhere from Panama City all the way to Fort Myers really needs to stay alert to Hurricane Ian because, of course, that forecast still can't change. Tropical storm watch is now in effect for parts of Florida, including Naples, a hurricane watch in effect for Tampa. And some of our impacts that we're going to see from Hurricane Ian depended upon that track. Some places could see it worse than others. Life-threatening storm surge. Of course, Tampa, we are the most concerned about. Up to 8 feet of storm surge possible in that city, which could become devastating. Heavy rain and flash flooding up to 15 inches possible. And of course, that potential for tornadoes, Diane. So a very important forecast over the next couple of days.
So, Melissa, we're going to keep getting updates in on this. As you learn about these new tracks, what are you watching for?
So we're watching for those models to kind of be shifting because we see that east and west trend, and it really just depends on if it moves further east, we're looking at a stronger hurricane. That's in the Tampa down to Fort Myers area. If those models trend further west, we're looking at a weaker hurricane closer to the Panhandle. So every couple of hours, those models update, and we're seeing for those trends to either shift further east or west, and that's going to be so important on the track and intensity of what comes to Ian over the next couple of days for Florida.
It sure is. Melissa Griffin, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.